Welcome back to another Madden NFL video, in which today we have a AFC powerhouse matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. Should be a fun coaching matchup between Zach Taylor and Andy Reid, as well as a fun quarterback battle between Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one and see which team will come out on top. Let's get it. Joe Burrow and the Bengals will get the ball to start off the game. So let's take a look at his stats from last year, as he had 414 out of 606 attempts, 4,475 yards, 35 touchdowns to 12 interceptions. Here on 2nd and 3, Joe Burrow will work it over the middle and get it to his receiver number 83, Tyler Boyd, who will take it to the 39-yard line and get the Bengals a first down. Here on 1st and 10, Joe Burrow will work the right side of the field as he gets Joe Mixon on the wheel route. He gets one block and will take it into Bengals territory at the 39-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. And Joe Burrow gets a wheel route perfectly out to Joe Mixon, and he has number 81 blocked right in front of him to get extra yardage. Great play by the Bengals. Here on 3rd and 5, Joe Burrow will work the right side of the field and get it completed to number 81 Smith Jr., and this will take the Bengals at the 27-yard line of the Chiefs. Here on 1st and 10, we have a play action pass, and Joe Burrow will throw it out to the flat and hit number 89 on the pass, and this will set the Bengals up at the 7-yard lines inside the 10 for a 1st and goal. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. Joe Burrow had time in the pocket, and the receiver got wide open and had a nice gain on the play. Here on 1st and goal, Joe Burrow has time in the pocket and will work it over the middle of the field and complete it to his receiver number 1, Jamar Chase. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see him gritting into the field goal post and see how the play unfolded. And here it is right here, as Joe Burrow gets the ball in a nice clean pocket, and Jamar Chase finds the soft spot in the coverage and gets the touchdown. It is now time for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense to take the field. So let's take a look at his stats from last year, as he had 435 out of 648 attempts, 50 yards, 41 touchdowns to 12 interceptions. Here on 2nd and 4, they're going to hand the ball off to Pacheco, who takes it right up the middle and gets the Chiefs the first down at the 44-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, they hand it off to Pacheco, who finds space on the left-hand side and is fumbling the ball, and it is recovered by the Bengals, and they will take over at the 47-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. And Pacheco gets hit by 2 defenders and fumbles the ball right before he gets out of bounds, and it is recovered by the Bengals defense, and great play by them. Here on 2nd and 5, Joe Burrow will snap the ball and work the flat as he completes it to Jamar Chase. He breaks the tackle, gets a block up front, and will take it near the red zone to the Chiefs' 21-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play happened. Joe Burrow quickly gets the ball out, and the defender misses his tackle, and Jamar Chase goes upfield for extra yardage. Here on 3rd and 2, Joe Burrow will work the middle of the field as he completes it to number 83, Tyler Boyd, who will make his way to the 2-yard line and set up the Bengals with a 1st and goal opportunity. And they are trying to score before the end of the half and trying to prevent Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs from possessing the ball before the half. And here on 1st and goal, Mixon will get the ball, and he is tackled behind for a loss. And it'll be 2nd and goal from the 5, as the Bengals will take their first timeout of the half. Here on 2nd and goal, Joe Burrow will work the middle of the field and complete it to his receiver, Tyler Boyd, and it'll be a touchdown, and the Bengals will score another 7 points as they increase their lead to 14-0 over the Chiefs with a couple seconds left here in the first half. And let's take a look at the replay right there as he fights his way to get past the line to gain for the touchdown. And here on the kick return, number 12 on the Chiefs is there to return it. And he finds lots of space on the left-hand side and will take it into Bengals territory right inside the 30 at the 27-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. He got lots of great blocks in front of him and used his speed to get all the way to the 27. Great job by number 12. Here on 2nd and 10, Patrick Mahomes will work the right sideline and get it to number 11, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and the Chiefs will put up their first points of the game here in the second quarter with a couple seconds left in the first half, and the score is now 14-7 as the Bengals will lead the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs get the ball to start off the second half, and here on 1st and 10, Patrick Mahomes floats the ball right out of pressure and completes it to number 19, Kadarius Toney, who will take it into Bengals territory at the 39-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right there as Trey Hendrickson nearly gets to Mahomes, but he floats it out and gets it to Toney, who is open in space and gets the nice gain on the reception. Here on 2nd and 4, Patrick Mahomes will work the middle of the field, but he is getting sacked by number 21, Trey Hendrickson. And this will bring up a 3rd and 16 for the Chiefs at the Bengals 44-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right there as Patrick Mahomes could have thrown the ball away, but he worked himself back into the tackle box and could not, unless he wanted to get an intentional grounding. Here on 3rd and 16, Patrick Mahomes has space down the middle of the field and gets it to number 19, Kadarius Toney, and he will make it all the way inside the red zone at the 13-yard line. Great catch and play by Patrick Mahomes and Kadarius Toney on that connection. And look at that space Kadarius Toney had in coverage, and the pressure almost got there, but Patrick Mahomes is just too quick. Here on 3rd and 11, Patrick Mahomes sits in the pocket and waits for his receiver to cross on the right-hand side, and he gets it to number 11, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and the Chiefs will tie up the game at 14 here in the third quarter. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the receiver got open. And Patrick Mahomes just waits and bides his time in the pocket, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling just races the defender to the pylon and outwits him. Here on 3rd and 10, Joe Burrow evades the pressure but has to throw the ball as he had everything covered downfield, and it'll be a 3-and-out for the Bengals. Here on 2nd and 7, they're going to hand the ball off to number 1, McKinnon, and he will take it into Bengals territory at the 40-yard line and get the first down for the Chiefs. Here on 3rd and 2, they're going to hand the ball off to Pacheco, who will take it up the middle and is just short of the line to gain. And it'll be 4th and 1 as the Bengals take their second timeout. And Harrison Butker will go for the field goal right here. And the ball is up, and it is right through the middle of the uprights, and the Chiefs will take a 17-14 lead over the Bengals with just over a minute remaining in regulation. Here on 2nd and 10, Joe Burrow has time in the pocket. He feels the pressure but makes it to the middle of the field as he gets it to Tyler Boyd, who will take it to the 40-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Joe Burrow quickly feels the pressure and is sacked by Wharton. This will push the Bengals back to the 30-yard line and make it a 2nd and 20. And the clock is still running, and Joe Burrow works the flat out, and it is a flag on the play. And let's see what it is. And it looks to be holding on the offensive line. It'll be Orlando Brown that does it, and it'll be 3rd and 20 for the Cincinnati Bengals. And Joe Burrow here is setting up his offense and pulling an audible as he sees the defense. Joe Burrow snaps the ball and will work towards his left and just throw the ball out of bounds. Here on 4th and 20, Joe Burrow is in the pocket and he steps up from it and will air the ball out to his receiver, and he comes back, and that is a great catch by Tyler Boyd as he takes it to the 23-yard line of the Chiefs, and it'll be a timeout by both sides with 5 seconds remaining in the game. And here Evan McPherson will come up with the kick, and it'll go right through the uprights as time expires. We are all tied up at 17 apiece. Here in overtime, the Bengals get the ball for the first time, and they will get it to number 81. And there is an injury, Ted Karras on the play, but the Bengals will take it near midfield at the 49-yard line. Here on 2nd and 5, Joe Burrow will work the middle of the field as he completes it to his receiver number 5, T. Higgins, and this will take the Bengals at the Chiefs 37. Here on 2nd and 3, we have a play action pass, and Joe Burrow will work the middle of the field as he completes it to Tyler Boyd, who will take it inside the 5 at the 2-yard line, setting up for a Bengals 1st and goal. And let's take a look at the replay right there as Joe Burrow quickly fires the ball off and gets it to the receiver for the nice reception. Here on 1st and goal, they're going to hand it off to the fullback. 94 will take it right there and get into the end zone. That is Hubbard that gets in, and the Bengals will take a 7-point lead in overtime with 1:29 left. It is now time for Patrick Mahomes here in overtime, and on 1st and 10, he will get it to Travis Kelce, who will make it all the way to the Bengals 41-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Patrick Mahomes is in the pocket and will work the middle of the field as he gets it to number 4, the rookie Rashee Rice, and they will be in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Patrick Mahomes has time in the pocket and will work the back pylon, and he will get it to number 11, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, for the touchdown, and the Chiefs are 1 extra point away to tying the game here in overtime. And Andy Reid wants to go for the win, and the Chiefs are going to set up for the 2-point conversion, and Patrick Mahomes shoots it into the end zone and gets it to Kadarius Toney for the 2-point conversion. And just like that, the Kansas City Chiefs will defeat the Cincinnati Bengals 25-24. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.